to getting ahead with reading and writing. Today we are going to learn another new digraph, but before we do that, let's look in the box and see if we can remember the digraphs we've learnt already. So what was this one? Can you remember? Shh. Ch. I've got some pictures along today to give us a clue as to today's new digraph. Okay, and we're going to be focusing on the end sound of the words. So I have a path, bath, and moth. Can you hear the sound at the end? Say it with me this time. Path, bath, moth. Our sound today is th, as in thunder. The sound th can also be pronounced th, as in the and they. But today we are focusing on making the th sound. Let's play the game where if I show you a th, you say th, and if I show you thunder, you say thunder. Okay? Thunder, thunder, thunder. Well done. Let's try and write the th sound together. So make sure you've got yourself a piece of paper and a pen. Start at the top, down and flick, and across. Take your pen away and put it back nice and tall, because it's a tall letter. Down, back up, down and flick. Let's do another one. Start at the top, down and flick, across. Start at the top, down and up, down and flick. Why don't you try to do one more? I'll do one as well. You may want to write it joined up to remind you that the two letters go together to make the one sound. So you do it like this. Start at the top, down, up, down, up and over, down and flick. And then you cross the ts at the end. Do you want to try? Start at the top, down, up, down, up and over, down and flick and cross the ts at the end. Let's do some blending for reading. I have a caption here and I've got some pictures. I want you to decide whether the caption goes with picture A, B or C. Let's look at the pictures first of all. So here, A, we have a rabbit eating a carrot. Here I have a child and its parent hugging. And here I have a ship hitting the rocks. Okay, I'd like you to try first of all to do it on your own, and then we'll read the caption together. You ready? Right, so have you decided? Does it go with picture A, picture B, or picture C? Let's read it together now to find out if you were right. That's a tricky word, so we can't sound that one out. Ship, ship. The ship, it hit. The ship hit the ship hit the ox, rocks. The ship hit the rocks. What is with? The ship hit the rocks with a thud. The ship hit the rocks with a thud. So were you right? I think it's picture C. It's time to do some segmenting for writing. I'd like you to get yourself a piece of paper and draw 3 phoneme frames, because we're going to have a go at writing 3 different words today, all ending in the new sound. So you might want to press the pause button while you do this. Our first word today is moth. Let's sound it out together. Moth. I want you to try to write the first sound in the first box. Did you write up Let's sound it out again. Have a go at writing that middle sound. Yes, it was an O. Now try the last sound. That's right, it was the. Did you do the 2 letters together? Let's blend it now to check we've got it right. Moth. Our next picture is path. Let's sound it out. Path. Have a go at writing that first sound in this box. Did you do a What's the middle sound? Write it down. Yes, it's an isn't it? Now try that last sound. Yes, it's a again, isn't it? Let's blend it. Path. Our last word today is bath. Make sure you're sounding it out with me. Bath. Have a go at writing the first sound. Yes, it's a bath. Write the middle sound. Did you do an a? Now have a go at doing that last sound. That's right, it's that and again, isn't it? Let's blend those sounds to read the word. Bath. Fantastic. It's time to practice our tricky words, and we are concentrating on words from the same family, and all of these words have an E sound at the end. Okay? Have a go at reading them in a happy voice. Me, we, she, he, be. Fantastic.
Hello everyone, It's the cheerleader here. Shall we find out if you can remember all the names we learnt earlier?
Shall we find out? So let's say the letter names. Ready? F, C, B, A, D, whoops, E. Should we learn some new ones today?
Give me a G. G. Your turn.
Give me a G. G.
Give me an H. H. You try.
Give me an H. H.
Give me an I. I. Your turn.
Give me an I. I. Do you remember to raise your hands just like the cheerleader? Let's look at the sounds the letter names make. There's a clue in the picture. So my G is actually a goat because G makes the sound G. G and G go together. My H is in the shape of a horse because H makes the sound H. H and H go together. My I is in the shape of an iguana because I makes the sound I. I and I go together. I wonder if you can join in with my little rhyme. G is the name and the sound is G, G, G. H is the name and the sound is H, H, H. I is the name and the sound is I, I, I. Fantastic. We've reached the end of today's lesson. If you find this useful in any way, then please remember to subscribe to my channel. It would be really helpful. And I look forward to seeing you again, where we will learn new digraphs and new letter names. But keep practicing until I see you again. Bye bye.